Let us know what needs to be aligned for a joyful, abundant life, and why do we need to align at all? In ancient scriptures and occult studies, you will find that you have 4 very significant aspects about you: your body, mind, emotions, and soul. The state of your body, mind, emotions, and soul is crucial for you living a happy and content life. It is the body, mind, emotions, and soul that needs to be in alignment for you to get success that sustains, love that lives forever, joy that is fulfilling, calm that is long lasting, wisdom that gives higher vision, and abundance that never ceases. For aligning n number of things, we need a point of reference to align those n number of things to it. What is the point of reference for you then? This selection of a reference point is very crucial, as choosing a wrong one will not yield the result. Your point of reference for alignment is the soul, and it is your body, mind, and emotions that need to align itself to the soul. But why are we choosing the soul only as our point of reference? The great ancient scriptures by the greatest of sages say that the imperishable soul continues even after death and knows its way and destination, but the rest are temporary and keeps changing. It is the soul that should be in the lead. The rest should align itself to it and follow. How do you align yourself to something that is not visible? Hence, to begin with the process of alignment, you need to know the nature of the soul. The most favorite book of most Indians that reveals the immortal soul is the supremely profound sacred Hindu manuscript Srimad Bhagavad Gita by Rishi Vyasa. Rishi Vyasa, also popularly known as Veda Vyasa, is believed to have compiled the eternal Veda into 4 separate books: Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda. It is the great Rishi Vyasa who is also believed to be the author of the Indian epic Mahabharata. Srimad Bhagavad Gita appears in the chapters 23 to 40 of the epic Mahabharata. Just before the battle of Kurukshetra, when Arjun felt too weak and baffled to fight his own people, Lord Sri Krishna lay bare his divine avatar in front of Arjun and shared the secret about the entire creation and the nature of the soul. Arjun asks questions which are all answered by Lord Shri Krishna one by one. This dialogue between Shri Lord Krishna and Arjun is mentioned in the great Indian epic Mahabharata that exists separately too as a sacred universal manuscript named as Srimad Bhagavad Gita. According to the great revelation in the book, we can understand that the very nature of the soul is its oneness with truth, being dynamic, indestructible, kind, helpful, free, all-powerful, with supreme intelligence. None of the other aspects, body, mind, and emotions, can match the brilliance of the soul. In fact, they are the instruments of the soul to perform the karma. And so, we need to align our body, mind, and emotions to the very nature of the soul. The body, mind, and emotions should continually give efforts to stay in the vibration of the soul by being the very nature of the soul in itself, that is, purity and truthfulness in thoughts and action. Remember, agreeing to anything that shrinks you, binds you to control you, cannot be the truth, and hence not in alignment to your soul. Choose with awareness and discretion. Remember, this alignment is needed for all the choices that you make in your life. You will never regret the choice you make when your body, mind, and emotions are in sync with your soul. The right choice will get you power and freedom. How do you know your body is not in sync with your soul? In spite of your knowing and instructions, your body does not follow your orders. For example, you think you need to cut down some categories of food, but you cannot. The body itself has some governing components that needs to be in balance in a certain way. They are known as the Panchabhutas, or the 5 elements of creation. These 5 elements are the water, fire, earth, air, and ether. When these are off sync, your body is unable to follow the instructions properly due to internal imbalances. And so, we have heard about the importance of right food, water, exercise, and meditation. You can reset your system by identifying the inner culprits, applying the 5 elements knowledge with faith, and taking right, sustained action. How would you know your mind is not in sync with your soul? It lacks focus in a purpose and does chattering and long hours of scattered, wasteful imagination. It lacks right identification, evaluation, and judgment. You can reset it by proper intake of food, water, exercises, meditation, identifying your thought patterns, and consciously deleting negative thoughts by visualization and affirmations. Focus on your goals and take effective practical actions on them on a regular basis. How do you know your emotions are not in sync with your soul? If emotions such as pain, anger, fear, shame, jealousy, greed, overconfidence, lust surface and create a negative impact on you, know your emotions are not in your control and off sync. Give time to address your ignored, suppressed emotions to heal. Learn your lessons and forgive. Realize that nothing happens without a reason, and somewhere you have a role to play to whatever is served to you in the present. There are some things to surrender to and some debts to clear before you can move forward smoothly to fulfill your soul's desire. Set boundaries to protect yourself from unwanted things and open new doors to fresh connections that align with your goal so that you grow in the new-found direction. You can reset your emotions by allowing to let go unwanted emotions and allowing fresh emotions that lifts and lights you. You can reset your instruments, body, mind, and emotions in sync with your soul only when you understand, realize, and want the change. The power unleashed from the realization that you get can be likened to the power Arjun received from Lord Sri Krishna that can transform your weak and baffled state to your mighty will to follow the path of truth. Each one of us have to fight our own battle of Kurukshetra, a battle that is fought not just to win, but to sing the tune of the divine order, the eternal relationship between the soul and God. Sooner or later, the soul will unite with God. As you begin your journey on the path, never let loose the connection with your higher self. drive skillfully throughout as your soul goals are reached. Thanks for watching.